Remember this, on our program, God and North Korea. Roll tape.
In Romans chapter 12, Paul says that individually we're to forgive those who wrong us. But in Romans 13, he deals with the role of government. And he says government is, quote, a minister of God sent by God to punish those who practice evil. And he goes on to say that God has given government the power of the sword. That means the ability to take life either through capital punishment or even through war.
All right, that's Pastor Jeffries says, God says you can bomb North Korea, into any words you like to use. Tony Perkins is with us, president of the Family Research Council. Tony, address what Pastor Jeffries had to say. Do you think that God has given, through Scripture, our president the right to bomb North Korea?
Well, I think clearly the Constitution gives our president the right to protect America. I believe the Bible does give our appointed authorities the right to protect us as a nation and to maintain civility. Now, is the Lord saying to bomb North Korea? I haven't gotten that word. I think what we should do is follow the route of pastors in Ethiopia, where over 500 Ethiopian pastors have come together to pray that Boko Haram, the terrorist group, is eliminated. I think God has within his arsenal a lot more than we do. Now, if he needs some suggestions as a former Marine and my anti-terrorist days, I could give him a few suggestions, but I think he knows how to deal with this North Korean dictator, and I would pray that he would.
In spiritual terms, there is a difference between opposing an enemy when you're attacked and a preemptive authority from God to go after your enemy before he attacks you. There is a difference, I think.
Well, I think that there clearly is a difference, but we don't have the benefit of all the intelligence to suggest whether or not they may be making a move. I think if the president has information that America is at imminent danger and he needs to act, then he needs to act. He has that authority under the Constitution, and I believe he has that biblical authority as well. But I don't think we need to be out, you know, talking about we need to bomb them or bomb this person or take this person out. I do believe that we need to be praying as a nation because we have never been at greater risk, both externally and internally.
Are you still, as of now, a firm supporter of President Trump and what he had to say about Charlottesville?
Well, yes, I'm a supporter of President Trump, and I think what is happening right now at America, as I said a moment ago, America is in trouble. I think we're in a crisis. We're a divided nation. We're no longer talking to each other. We're screaming at each other. And I'm a little disturbed by the media's response to Charlottesville. Yes, it was troubling, and yes, we need to deal with this issue of racial division, and yes, I understand the feelings of many of those who are saying these statues should come down. But here's what, look what happened after James Hodgkins came to Washington, a Bernie Sanders supporter with a hit list, and shot my friend Steve Scalise. The media immediately said, oh, we got to tone down the rhetoric. We need a return to civility. I believe what America needs right now is a timeout. We need to stop. The president should call us to a day of prayer.
Got it.
And that we need to return to what is at the core and the heart of bringing America together.